Mark, who is he? Mark Lloyd. From 2009 to 2012, Mark Lloyd was the FCC's Chief Diversity Officer, a.k.a. the Diversity Czar. And my dear friend, a patriot, Seton Motley, wrote about this back in 2009 and helped discover audio of this fellow, as did Breitbart TV, among others. You need to hear some of this, because this is the mindset that brings us to this point of tyranny. And these people are appointed by this administration. They mean to do these things. And every now and then when they're caught, if there's a hue and cry, maybe they'll back off, maybe they won't. So they backed off this time. But they're not done. They never stop. Unlike the Republicans, we're one half of one. We're one half of one third. We gotta. Hey, did you see the condo, Marco? But anyway, I want you to listen to some Mark Lloyd. This guy, until about a year and a half ago, was the diversity officer. Excuse me, the chief diversity officer. I wonder if he was the senior judicial diversity officer, much like our friend Napolitano on Fox. But anyway, Mark Lloyd, May 2005, at a conference on media reform. I want you to listen to this because this guy held a top position at the FCC, and I'm explaining what the mindset is. Cut 3, go.
There's nothing more difficult than this, because we have really, truly good white people in important positions. And the fact of the matter is that there are a limited number of those positions, and unless we are conscious of the need to have more people of color, gays, other people in those positions, we will not change the problem
of diversity.
Right. But we're in a position where you have to say who is going to step down so someone else can have power.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another thug. Notice they talk with this affectation like they're intelligent. And so, who is going to step down so someone else can have power? Let me suggest one name. Joe Biden, step down. The whitest vice president I've ever seen. And maybe we can replace him with somebody like Tim Scott. More Mark Lloyd, cut 4, go.
There are a few things, I think, more frightening in the American mind than dark-skinned black men. Here I am.
Oh, wow. Boy, how sick are these people? Truly. How sick are these people? I don't know. Are they scared of Alan West when they attacked him? Are they scared of Clarence Thomas when they attacked him? How about Michael Steele when they attacked him? I can go on with the minorities who are conservatives, who are Republicans. Are the liberals scared of them? I think they are. Let's hear more Mark Lloyd, the Chief Diversity Officer, this time in 2007. Cut 5, go.
What we're really saying is that the fairness doctrine is not enough, and that having a sort of overarching rule that says broadcasters ought to be fair, ought to provide the issues important to communities, and that they ought to do it in a fair and balanced way is simply enough, unless you put some teeth into that and put some hard structural rules in place that are going to result in fairness.
Fairness and equality. Yes, fairness and equality. Not liberty and opportunity. Fairness and equality. Because these white people are scared of people of different color. That's right. That's what it's all about. And that's Mark Lloyd. So from 2009 to 2012, just a year and a half or so ago, this man was the Chief Diversity Officer at the FCC. And then we have Filet Mignon Clyburn, who is Congressman Clyburn's daughter there on the FCC. He's a left-wing hack over there in the House, and of course the apple doesn't fall far from the left-wing hack tree, and there you have it. So this is all intended. No mistakes here. Ooh, look at that. We had an oversight. No oversight. The only oversight is they got caught. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, may I say. This is just the tip of the iceberg. All throughout your government, the federal Leviathan is populated with leftists like this, with radicals who reject the Constitution, who reject individual human beings for whom they are, who project this racialism on everything. Who is going to step down to make room for people? Will it be the very white Brian Williams? No. The very white Diane Sawyer? No. Who the hell is even over at CBS? Are they still around? What is that lockjawed guy? Why does every anchor on CBS have a jaw like Dan Rather? Oh, Scott Pelley. How about that Bob Schieffer? He's about 112. Is he ever going to step down? No. All white, may I say. George Stephanopoulos? Guilty. White. David Gregory? Well, he's white, but I think he's a different species. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Another white man. Who's on Schieffer. All the Sunday shows, white. All the network, white. Who's going to step down and make room? Liberals never step down, do they? They're entrenched. I'll be right back.